Hi, Cindy Huston here, and first I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm coming to you live to talk about Reiki. So what is Reiki? If you know what Reiki is, I'd like you to do the emoji with the two hands. Kind of looks like a high 10, but it also could be sending Reiki. So just give me that emoji, play with me, be interactive, have fun. Let me know, all of you out there who know what Reiki is, whether you are a practitioner of Reiki or you have been attuned to Reiki and maybe you just practice it for yourself, or maybe you've received a Reiki session. And also, for those of you out there that have never experienced Reiki, if you can give me the blue heart emoji, blue heart for healing, please leave that in the comments below. So, Reiki, what is Reiki? It's considered to be a life force energy that we all have access to. And that once you go through the attunement process, you start running the energy. And people come to Reiki for many different reasons. And sometimes people seek Reiki consciously and unconsciously. But they know that they're wanting something different, or they feel that there's more available out there. And that's usually when people find Reiki, or Reiki finds them. So my journey, some of you maybe know, my journey with Reiki is I found it as I was completing my massage training, massage school at Pacific College of Oriental Medicine. And I got really opened up during that program. I was getting massaged every day. I was getting acupuncture almost every other week. And my body just hadn't experienced that much of an opening in such a long time in this lifetime that I started to connecting to what's available to us beyond the physical body. So I started to see different layers, and I started to kind of blend all of the worlds together, and it was a little scary. And I was definitely seeking help with understanding what to do with all of this information, and also to be able to control it when I was receiving it, and when you know, I didn't want to live my life seeing different layers all the time. So a bunch of Reiki practitioners started showing up in my life, and I would tell them my story and my experience and what I was going through, and they would say, have you considered Reiki? So-and-so is doing a Reiki attunement, maybe you should go check it out. And I just heard Reiki enough that I said, okay, I get it. I'm supposed to go do Reiki next. So I did. And I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. I didn't know how it was going to change me. And I thought, am I stepping into a cult? You know, what is this energy work? Like, there's nothing really that wrong with me. Do I really need that big of a change? And so I did Reiki 1, and Reiki 1 was very gentle. And go ahead and put a 1 in the comment box if you are Reiki 1 attuned. So Reiki 1, it is, you get attuned to this symbol called the power symbol. And what the energy, or the meaning behind that training, is to clear anything out of your space that is not empowering for you, that is not allowing you to live your fullest life and be your best self, or who you came here to be and share with the world, or just remind you of those parts of yourself. So most people find it's really gentle. It's all about you, so it's not about giving Reiki to anyone. So you learn how to give yourself a self-Reiki treatment, which is something that can be with you your whole life, and you can access it when you need it, and it never goes away. And most people say that the more that they practice it, or deepen their self-practice, the Reiki intensifies in a good way. So that's Reiki 1, and you go through this thing called the 21-day cleanse, and you don't have to change anything that you do in your life. It's energy, so the energy is going to shift how you need to. So some people will describe someone that really likes to eat sugar would be like, I wasn't really craving sugar anymore, or you know, someone that eats fast food, or and I know I'm just talking about food, but other things too. Maybe needing to be social and out there all the time. I feel and like, I kind of just want to have some time to myself and take it easy a little bit more. And it's not like it's permanent, but just, I guess, reminding us of our choices, and maybe who maybe we were, maybe isn't who we're wanting to be anymore. So kind of letting go of those patterns as well. And it's very encouraged to do a self-care Reiki practice every day, and we talk about it more when you do the Reiki 1 training. And then I usually suggest people wait 3 to 6 months if they're considering doing Reiki 2, and really just allow the energy to set in. And some people get really excited. They're like, oh, I'm running this new thing and I'm doing this new thing and I want to share it with the world already. Please don't after Reiki 1. Just let it be yourself. Let it be for you. I've had people come back and, I tell them every time, I'm like, don't practice on anybody. Let it be for you. And if you get excited and you want to practice on something, try a plant, try your food, try an electronic, try your car. And if your pet will hold still, you can try your pet. But don't tap into humans right after Reiki 1. That's what Reiki 2 is for. Reiki 2 is the practitioner level, and it's whether you want to be a practitioner and create a practice with your Reiki, or you're just learning how to share it with others. And in Reiki 2, you learn not only how to share Reiki with others, and you get attuned to the 2 symbols, the Honsha Sensho Nien and the Seihei Ki. You also learn how to work with energy not in a physical space, so how to send energy, and you start to open up those layers that are available. And master level, we dive in a little bit deeper with those tools, and we share a little bit of tools, and then some people get really excited and they want to share this with the world, and so they come in and they do teacher level Reiki. And it's not for everybody, but some people like to have that completion of like, oh, I did my whole Reiki training. So those are the stages of Reiki, and what it allows you to do is to access other energy sources that are available to us that we don't always talk about in our day-to-day life. And when you have more energy, right, you feel like you can do more, you feel like you can give more, and it doesn't feel like a lot of effort. And so some people just like that, they want to see what's available. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please send me a message. I'm always happy to talk about this information, Reiki, with you. And also, if you're interested in doing the Reiki 2 training, we're doing one in Chicago on February 8th, I believe. Check the website. And all you have to do is you have to be Reiki 1. You have to have experienced your Reiki 1. Send your certificate in of completion, and register online. I'll leave the link in this video below so you can go there and register after this video. And I look forward to sharing these practices with you. I'm absolutely honored that I get to share this information with people, because I know how it's helped my life, and I know how it's changed my life, and I also know how it's helped others by me sharing this information with them, and that's the biggest gift, is to be able to share it with others. So thank you again. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.